Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I hope my audio actually works today. Um, yes. So welcome to episode 7 of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. If my voice is lower than last time, it's because this is the proper microphone. Last time was the improper microphone, which I only noticed after the stream. Very unfortunate. Let me go ahead and tweet that we are live. Boom, easy. There it goes. Tweet, sent. I think. Is that good? Are we live? Does it actually work? Yes. Okay, good, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, there's no game audio right now, so boom, there it goes. So it might be a little bit louder than my voice. If it is, let me know, because I know that last time we bumped the game audio up a bunch, so because my voice was actually louder than usual. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully. Maybe I don't know how to bump my volume anymore as far as my voice goes, unfortunately. So whoever is here or ends up being here, please feel free to let me know how my voice is in comparison to the game. Oh, hello, Nino. You made it. You ran like heck, didn't you? My gosh. Well, welcome, Nino. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, well, we'll have to see if the audio is actually good for Park the Car and Ran. We'll have to see if the audio is good in game as well. I mean, just the menu doesn't really help. But yeah, my voice doesn't sound as stupidly loud as it did last time, right? Where it's not peaking. It sounds nice and clear, crystal clear, yeah? My beautiful... It's not beautiful? Oh my gosh. I'm so sad now. You're saying nope? Oh my god, I cry. What the hell? How could you do this to me? I can't believe you would say that. It's just... No, I know. I get what you're saying. Okay. Last time, what did we do last time? I know we have the crying mo. I know we have a quest in our quest book. Unfortunately, that I will never finish because I'm stupid. I'm very dumb. I'm soft locked on that quest. Very unfortunate. But basically, we dealt with the Sandrels and Metales, and we helped their kids get away. And they're gonna go live their own life away from their angry rich parents. We got Juhani, our new party member. I think that was last episode. Maybe that was the episode before. No, that was last episode. We got Juhani, our new Jedi lesbian party member. And we fought some Mandalorians, which killed us on the first time. And we hugged some nice Kinrath spiders. Lesbian, yes. And we found some more crystals in a cave. And I think we're done with Dantooine. We're going to go ahead and leave this farm world. And we need to go find the star maps that lead to star or something. Yeah, find some more star maps to lead to the thingy-majiggy that Revan and Malak found before. So that's probably what's powering their Sith fleet. So we have to go to Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manon, and Korriban. And we haven't really... I know which way we're going, but there's one place I want to go to before we go there. And we will go do that now. But how was your day? How was everybody, huh? I had a okay day. It was not the best, but it was also not the worst I've ever had. We're gonna, say hello to T3 because he's a lovely little bean and I love him. Beep, 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 boop. What? You don't talk much, do you? Weep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Let's chime in. Beep, boop. I love this little guy. He doesn't say anything else, but he's adorable. Yes, he's such a good little droid. Let's give Zalbar a nice big fluffy hug. Here goes Zalbar, even though you don't like to talk either. Don't want to talk about yourself. Hey-ya, hug. Oh god, you're trapped me. Zalbar! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! Zalbar, let me go! There we go. Oh my god. I'm actually trapped. Ugh. How did I manage this? No, he's got me stuck. Zalmar! Let go! Let go! Wait, maybe. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
How may I be of assistance to you?
Well, you already assisted me, Johanny. You freed me from Zalmar.
What is it you would like to speak to me about? Of course.
Oh, jeez.
If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Of course. Alrighty, let's not go hug anyone else. I think that was a bad idea. We might get trapped. Hey Karth, hey Basila, what's up? Alright, galaxy map. Okay. We're here at Dantooine. We could go to Manon. We could go to Tatooine. We could go to Korriban, or we could go to Kashyyyk. But we're actually going to go to Yavin. These coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin. Now, this wasn't in our... This isn't a place that we were told to go at all. But hey, here it is. So let's go check it out, yeah? And let's get off this planet for sure. I'm tired of farmland. No more farming. Back in space where we belong. Back on our mission, the two Jedi Padawans and their entourage of randoms to destroy Darth Malak and the Sith, because that makes sense. Oh, speaking of the Sith. What's up? Hello, Malak. You strutting up here?
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
Yeah.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila
listen to that voice.
and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
What about me?
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Oh,
Interesting.
this is the guy that betrayed Karth?
Acquire this information, Admiral.
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Yo, it's Callow! He lives! The short
Hello,
guy.
Lord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for
He
dead.
lived after trying to blow himself
and a
up.
war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Carlo has agreed to help us.
He's
capture
so
the
short.
young
Look at him
Bastila
compared
for
to
a
Malak.
Very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you, he is well worth the price.
Short king.
His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Carlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Oh? Really? Why would Malak be interested in, like, T3M4, Zalbar, and Mission? I guess Candace, but maybe me, I guess? Question mark? Anyways, look at the space station. So, back in the day of the Xbox, the Yavin 4 station where we're landing was DLC for this game. It just comes with the Steam version, though. I don't even know how Xbox downloadable content worked, because I had an Xbox, but I didn't really do online or anything like that. I didn't know they hadn't, like, I don't remember the Xbox menu that well. Anyways, wow, yeah. Hey, Callow Nord survived the destruction of Taris. I wonder how. And all he says is, I'm difficult to kill. But did you see him compared to Darth Malak on the height difference? He's so short. Also, yeah, Admiral Saul Karth. That's the guy that Karth keeps talking about that betrayed him. That's why he's got such a paranoia problem, and like He thinks everybody might betray him. He can't trust anyone because of that guy. Yeah, the height difference is insane. So now Malik and Saul and now Malik and Admiral Karth are sending Calo Nord after us. Yeah, he needs a big hug. Yeah, he needs a big hug for sure. Except that he probably wouldn't let me go if I tried to hug him, unfortunately. So I guess we'll probably be encountering Calo Nord again. I hope he's okay with the fact that we tried to kill him. I mean, to be fair, he tried to kill us. We were just trying to steal Davik's ship. And, you know, he unfortunately blew up. It's not my fault. Hey, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
I don't really know much about this place. Sorry.
That's okay. You're alright, man.
You got it.
How can I help?
No, I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me about how you joined the Jedi.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
How's the voices, by the way? Are you doing good? You can hear everybody? Did you hear Malik's fantastic voice? I hope you don't disappoint me, cat. So the Jedi separate children from their families?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be
Someone
avoided.
let me go.
Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Zalbar, please! You don't simply walk up and hug a Wookiee, apparently. Otherwise, you may never escape. If it wasn't for the lesbian, I would never have gotten out of there. I'm sorry. I missed your conversation, Bastila? Yes, for lesbian. Yeah, so you were taken away from your family. That kind of sucks. Oh, because powerful emotions, I guess. Sure. You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
I don't know about that. That sounds kind of boring. Don't you miss your family at all?
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Who weren't you on good terms with?
I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father.
Damn.
She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
Aww. You ever try to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed.
That sucks.
Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
But if a Jedi were to love, surely it wouldn't be all that bad.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. Some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Yeah, it's probably a tough topic. I'm sorry, Bastila. Maybe we can find her dad, so she can see her dad again. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Ah, Zalbar, no! I'm sorry! Listen! I was checking on our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. You know, you just don't listen. I'll give you another hug another day. It's alright. Not right. What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. I didn't even get a quest for it. It gave me a quest and then didn't actually give me the quest. All right, game, thank you. All right, Zolbar, I'll check out the cargo hold, but first I must talk to the cat girl.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Oh, nothing apparently.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here.
Basically, whenever you're in the Ebon Hawk and you change to another planet, you want to make sure that your companions don't want to talk about anything. Because obviously this game has a limited amount of time eventually. And you want to make sure to complete their quests, but sometimes you don't. If you're not checking, then you won't progress them.
Yeah, what do you want?
So even though we just checked, it's good to talk to them again. Like, you know, if I hadn't talked to Bastila, I wouldn't have gotten that that theme magic. I think Mission just still talks about her brother, right?
Hey there.
Make sure.
I've been...
I've been thinking about Lena, which you know, that must be something. May not be for easy, bro. You mean you believe her story?
No, of course not. Not really.
I think that she's always said this, but I'll let her say it again.
What if it was his idea to leave me behind? I'm not saying Griff would just abandon me, but maybe he did want to leave me behind. Just temporarily, you know? He might have done that if he planned on coming back later, but things don't usually work out for Griff the way he planned, you know? And that's when he'd get in trouble. He was always borrowing money he could never pay back. He might have been trying to skip out on his debts when he left Harris. He would have to leave his little sister behind so it would look like he was coming back.
Kind of like how you came to Terrace in the first place.
Yeah, well, no, not exactly. Look, all I'm trying to say is that the more I think back, the more I realize I might be idolizing my brother a bit.
Maybe a little.
Seeing all his faults. I still want to find him. I need to see him again. It's just that I'm not sure how I'll react when I do.
When the time comes, you'll know what to say, Mission.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to judge him yet. Maybe Lena was lying.
Doubtful.
Or maybe she wasn't. All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine and see what he has to say about where my brother is now.
Yeah, I mean, we're only trying to save the galaxy. But I guess if we want to try to find Bastila's father, we should probably find your brother too. And we are going to Tatooine, so... Oh yeah, by the way, here's the med bay. I don't think I ever showed med bay, but here it is. It's very small. This is the ladder that actually goes outside on top of the ship. Don't go out there while we're in space. That would be a bad idea. Anyways, let's check out the storage and see what Zolbar was talking about. Alright. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. OMG, Amogus. Yeah, medbay scan, Amogus. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate that theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. We have a stowaway? How in the world? I have a question. How does anyone stow away on the Ebon Hawk when there are 3 Jedi who can sense living beings with the Force? There's 2 trained soldiers in Karth and Canderous, a droid who can like scan the ship, and then you got Zolbar who's always worried about the food, and Mission who's also here. How would a stowaway get anywhere in here? I question. You might want to conduct a search of the ship. Okay, fine. I mean, it could be in this room. No one's ever over here. Like the barracks. But apparently they are also not over here. Alright. Maybe over here. Canderous, have you seen anyone? Maybe in the engine room. Oh! You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but then you stop to listen and they disappear. Okay. What about this way? No. Oh! You think you hear the soft footsteps. Yo, how are they doing this? How in the world? Get back here! I don't know who you are, but when I find you, I'm gonna make sure you give Zolbar back his granola bars. It's because of you that I was stuck. Hey, Uppy, how you doing? I'm playing GTA right now, but I'll be here in a minute. Cover up those ears. Oh no, you stay away from my ears, please. My ears are sacred. No. Where in the world? Ah, you hear things, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Okay, what the hell? Where is this stowaway? You hear footsteps. They say, a child. Hello?
Tipuna.
No. What? No abs. No abs. No abs. No abs. I don't know what that is. A little girl. Where did you come from? How did she get in here? No abs. Me hoot bad liaz umnuts. Huh? Okay, I understand Wookiee and I don't even understand you. What the hell? I don't understand what you're saying. You yoba me na abs. I don't understand you. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. What the fuck? Why is there a child on my ship? This is not sanctioned. Is this my new companion? I have a child that can't even speak to me. You have encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk. Obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, odd. It does not sound like Mandalorian. Yeah, pretty much. Translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Just kick her off the ship onto some random planet. Doesn't even understand how to speak. Just kick her off. Seems a little rude. No, yeah. Alright, kid, come on. Yuba Makapsi? She's just like me for real. Yeah, except I understand what you're saying. Can you tell me your name? Girl looks at you oddly puzzled. Point to yourself. My name is Mizusuki. You are? The girl points to herself. Waba Susa Sasha. Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right? She nods. Waba Susa Sasha. Where are you from, Sasha? Taurus? Girl looks at you quizzically, not understanding. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, there was a Twi'lek on Dantooine that said there was a missing kid. Oh yeah, Lur Arca. Lur Arca. What about Rundol Otsulim? Girl looks at you quizzically, not understanding. Did you get on the ship? Okay, she doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Try to learn language. Sasha na yuas in bristag mi lesa. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Mandalore is not Gondisen. Mandalore abz. Yo, Nino, I don't know. Yeah. Chat. What is this child saying? Please translate. Mandalore. That's your word for Mandalorian. So you do know those. Mina uswa Mandalore. Mandalore abz. But you are a Mandalorian child? Or, I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Girl obviously doesn't understand. Try to learn. Saying she wants you to get her really nice food. Yeah, okay. No, she's gonna return Zalbar's granola bars. Otherwise, I'm going to fear for my life, okay? I cannot have Zalbar attack me again like he did moments ago. I don't think I'll survive another encounter. I need to get him his granola bars back. Lesefa, everything is safe. Is that it? She points towards one of the Ebon Hawk service panels. Mi Lesefa, mi stinku in Lesefa. You sleep there. Lesefa means sleep. Girl looks puzzled. She's just around Bristag mi Lesefa. The panel. All of this, it's your home. Lesefa means home. Girl smiles. Sasha, not you want to send Bristag. Bristag mi Lesefa. Bristag, what is that? Girl points at things around her. Bristag. Bristag means Lesefa. It is something around here. Girl waves a hand about, making a swooshing sound. Bristag. Bristag, it means starship, doesn't it?
Tong abuk
Bristag!
shami
Sasha
no.
na uwasan in Bristag, Bristag mi lesefa. Esuan? Not Isuan?
Tong abuk shami
Points to herself,
no.
me, Esuan. I see you, or you see me.
Tong abuk
The girl hides her
shami
face
no.
behind her hands for a moment. Me not Esuan. You're hiding. I understand. S1 is see, but not S1 is hide.
Tong ki
Girl
ba
appears
non
unsure.
tontek.
Yoba, I didn't get all that, but sure.
Selima wang
Sasha, I didn't get all that, but sure. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand.
Mucho shaka.
Yuba Gondisen. You've said that before. What is Gondisen?
Mucho shaka
Girl laughs and
baka.
points at you. Yuba Gondisen. Something about me? Yes. What about? You already said that. Yeah. But what?
Tong abuk
Girl smiles and
shami
pats
no
her chest. Gondisen. Me. It's something you like. Yes. Gondisen means you like it.
Mucho shaka baka.
Yoba Gondisen. You like me. I understand.
Selima
Nah, abs. You said that when I first found you.
kipuna.
Girl slaps
Bona
her
na
leg.
kichu.
Abs me abs. Abs means hit. Is that it?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Abs is not. So abs is to hurt. No, abs means not hurt. Is that it?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tong ki ba non
Me on
tontek.
Kestawan. Me on Kestawan yam nogis. Alright, anyone tuning into this stream is going to be very confused because I'm speaking gibberish. Me on Kestawan. Kestawan yam nogis. You think that these people just, when they did this, they just typed in, they just, like, you know, like, key spammed and hoped for the best? Yum. Decoding stream. Yeah. Yum. What kind of word is
Tong
that?
abuk
Girl seems
shami
puzzled.
no
She
no.
points towards elsewhere on the ship. Yum. Mi ans kesto one yum. It's... okay. It's it's a part of the ship. A room?
Mucho shaka
She
baka.
mimics an act, which looks like she's chewing something. Yum, me yum gondisen. Yum, you mean food, don't you? Yum is food. Okay, that makes sense.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
Okay, nagis, is that all one phrase?
Kipuna.
The girl
Bona
thinks
na
for a
kichu.
moment and then stabs downwards several times with her finger. Mi capsi nagis. Chicken nugget? I think that means chicken nuggets. I think that's what it is, chat. Chicken nuggets. The floor? Nagis means floor?
Kipuna. Bona na
Me
kichu.
nuggets. You're not speaking now. Nagis means now. Nanagis is not now or before.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You know, I think learning a language would be a lot harder than this. You want some food now. You're hungry.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Tabbed you? What do you mean?
Mucho shaka baka.
Yoba capsi tab bi yoba. I'm supposed to talk? To speak? What about?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Yuba tab bi yoba. She points at you. So tab means tell me about. I get it.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
You want to know more about me, do you?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
So after her hands, excitedly, tab me yoba aunts. Communicate with Sasha in her language.
Mucho shaka baka.
Yuba ma mi capsi nagris. There's someone there who will take you home. Okay. Why are you hiding on my ship? Sasha na esuan in Bristag?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
Mi pauki Bristag nanugis mihut ablias. Okay. You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipuna.
Mi
Bona na
pauki
kichu.
Mandalay. You left the Mandalorians and hid on the ship.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Mi no pauki ants Bristag ni lasif. You don't want to leave. The Ebonhawk is wrong.
Tong abuk
She nods.
shami no
Bristag ni
no.
lasif. The Ebonhawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home. Anyway, Bristag no Sasha.
Tong abuk
Shami lasif. Tell me about your home before. Tabi mi sashi Sasha les. Oh my God! I think.
Tong ki ba non
The girl thinks for a
tontek.
moment. Dantooine. Dantooine mi lasif no nagis. Dantooine? Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you. Girl obviously doesn't understand. After considerable effort, you have managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by the Mandalorians, long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else. and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could be of help.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho.
Someone there in particular, Arca.
Dong abuk
Seems
shami
uncertain.
no
Mi
no.
paka di Sif, mi paka Dantooine. Yes, you can go home. If Loraka's still there, we'll see. Okay, yeah. So we just gotta go back to Dantooine. I just left Dantooine. Ah! Alright, enough decoding. Let's go on to the space station, because that's what I came here to do. Then we will return the child to Dantooine afterwards. Let's take Sol Bar and decoding stream. Well, that was the best ever. There we go. Come on, you two. Off onto an adventure. Actually, I'm gonna save the game. I don't want to do that again. Access panel. Yo, cool. Another access panel. Wow, there's a lot of access panels on the space station. Oh. Who is that? What do you want? I recognize your ship. Davix, isn't it? But who are you? You new or something? Yes, I'm new. Very new. You don't sound like a Trandoshan, and you're not one of Davix. Who are you? What do you want? I'm trying to save the galaxy from the Sith. Sith? They haven't been here in 50 years. Not since the last war. Don't see why they'd start making a habit of it now. Still, all my business with the Sith is all news. Politics ain't my affair. So as long as you don't get all worked up, I guess I can let you in. It would be nice to have someone to talk to for a change. Trandoshans and smugglers aren't exactly stunning conversationalists. Transoceans and smugglers? What are you talking about? They come by here every once in a while. It's how I keep in the loop, you know? But Trandoshan lizard speak is kind of hard to follow, and they have pretty limited imaginations. Smugglers aren't much better either. Look, this is getting kind of awkward through this door. If you just hold on a minute, I'll open this damn thing up and we can talk more face to face. Just have to fiddle with this damn door lock. Thing keeps jamming. There we go. Suvam Tan. You don't look like I thought you would. Too human. Don't see many of your kind out here at all anymore. Not since the war at any rate. What brings you here? On the quest for the Jedi Council. The Jedi Council? Don't tell me you're a Jedi. You sure don't look it. Chamuska. They have sent me to stop Darth Malik. Darth Malik? Never heard of him. Or is he that new Sith Lord who's giving the Republic such a hard time now? I haven't been keeping up on recent news. This guy's so off the map. He is the Dark Lord of the Sith. A new Dark Lord, is he? He always seems a new one pops up, no matter how many you kill. Your business with him is none of my business, of course. And I don't want to pry, but why are you way out here? Running? When I acquired the Ebon Hawk, it had the coordinates for your station. Acquired, eh? Well, figures Davik would be lazy enough to leave it in the nav computer. Didn't leave anything about the system, did he? Ancient ruins or anything? What ruins? Yavin's fourth moon used to hold a great number of temples dedicated to the ancient Sith. When Exar Kun came here 50 years ago, he used the temples in his effort to crush the Republic. He failed, obviously, and the Republic bombarded the surface almost into oblivion during their counterattack. Now all that's left are robotic craters and a little bit of jungle. You could find stuff there for years afterwards, but I've got pretty much everything there was to find there. Mostly all I've been doing for the last couple of years has been thinking about what I found there, getting some of it to work, and modifying the stuff the smugglers and Trandoshans bring me to look at. This guy needs, like, a radio or something, because he doesn't know anything that's going on in the last 50 years. Or just the random tidbits that he gets from smugglers that pass by and Trandoshans. I mean, I guess it'd be nice just to not even have to worry about the Republic and the Sith killing each other and destroying each other if you're just out here on your own and don't have to worry about a thing, I guess. I mean, it's whatever, right? I don't know. Who are the Trandoshans? The Trandoshans? Mercenaries and bounty hunters. Scum, mostly. They look like big two-legged lizards. Sort of like Rhodians. I'd be so mean he's a Rhodian. I don't want to call him a scum. Why are they here? They found me here a couple years after the war ended. Usually they don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations, but we worked out a deal. I give them a few of my more applicable inventions at reasonable prices, and they keep me supplied with food and new materials. It's worked out well so far for years, really. With Davik gone, they've been getting ideas, though. Anything else you want to know? Tell me about this system. Well, this has giant ears, Yavin, and it's got a whole bunch of moons around it. The only really interesting one is Yavin 4, though. It's been pretty much picked clean. What was on Yavin 4? When Exarchon Kun started the Great Sith War 50 years ago, he used Yavin 4 as a base, building a lot of the Sith temples there. When he lost, the Republic came and bombed the surface of the planet, destroying pretty much everything. Pretty much everything? Yeah, well, you can still find a few things here and there on the surface, some buried from the bombardment, some that look much older. I've been there a bunch of times and found pretty much all there was to find. I took them back here and tinkered with them a bit, getting them up and working, or improving them. A bunch you can look at if you're interested. Maybe purchase? Give them to me. Not right now. Tell me about yourself. Me? I'm nobody. Doing nothing. I've been in the system for over 50 years, before the station was even built. I just sit around all day and tinker with this and that, trying out a few of my ideas. Oh my gosh, chat. This would be pretty fun. Let's go to a space station away from everything in the world, not have to worry about anything, just hang out, you know? I think that I would like to not have to worry about lots of things. I don't know how this guy gets food though. He's just out here in the middle of nowhere with no contact. How's this guy living? I know why he came here. You're an inventor? Maybe a little. I just tinker with stuff I found lying around in the ruins of Yavin 4, or that the Trandoshans and smugglers bring me. Of course, with them it's usually weapons and things. But I just have so many ideas that people haven't seemed to come up with yet. It's really quite astonishing. Who are the smugglers? Rhodians, Akalesh, Twi'leks, whatever. They all work in an organization called the Exchange. You might have heard of them. Plus cat ears. Well, you don't have the cat ears one anymore? They run smuggling operations all over the galaxy. Weapons, slaves, whatever someone's willing to pay for the price. They found my talents very useful. Like the Trandoshans, they get me to patch up and upgrade what they bring. And pay me for it well. They also bring news and supplies. Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? I think so. Yeah, I have a few things kicking around the place. Stuff the Trandoshans and smugglers have brought me to look at. And a few things I've been making from parts. They aren't cheap though. They pay a lot for what I can make. And anything I sell to you, I can't exactly sell to them, now can I? But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few of my more advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so you can check back some other time if I don't have what you want right now. Here, have a look. Oh. Man, talking as an alien, it takes a lot out of you. Yeah, so he's like a DLC shop. He sells extremely expensive stuff, but it's like super good. Like this stuff, Dex +1, Strength +1, Max Dex +5, Defense bonus 6, upgradable. Like that's really good. Actually, this is pretty good too. Defense 7, Dex Max 4, Stealth +4. Wow. Advanced Stabilizer Gloves. Dexterity +3, Blaster Bolt Deflection. Implants. Is that all he has right now? Power 1 droid shield. Uses unlimited. Super efficient version of a normal droid energy shield. The program version has been modified and customized to be able to run off the power supply of the droid mounting it. While the energy droid can withdraw and spin, the pressure is attached. Wow, I mean, he doesn't have very much going on right now, but the light exoskeleton and the Baragran shadow armor are pretty good. Too bad about the... Yeah, sorry about the limited edition cat ears. That's too bad. Alright, well, I don't have enough money to do any of this shit, buy any of this right now. Alright, Suvam Tan. Let's explore his station a little bit. I don't think there's really much to do here besides buy stuff from him. Yeah, so many hearts. What the hell was that? Damn, Giska. What? What's going on? I hear noise. Where's this Giska you're talking about? What's a Giska? Yeah, that's cool. Little tinker thing. Droid. Can you ring the bell on your neck? Unfortunately, no. Sorry. Osrium? Yeah, no. The bell does not ring. Sorry. Somebody would have to ring it for me, but nobody's around to ring it for me, so... Rip. What's going on over here? Access denied. Darn. Kinky. A little bit. I can be a little bit. I mean, I'm pure. Nothing kinky about me. Nothing sus. You shush. Very pure. Let's see. I think this guy plays you Pazak, and he's like the toughest opponent in the game. And I know we love watching Pazak, don't we? What do you want? Do you happen to play Pazak, do you? Pazak, the card game? Actually, I do. One of the Akala smugglers who comes by here regularly likes to play a bunch. I kind of picked up the habit from him. I've actually gotten pretty good at it myself. I'll play you a couple rounds if you want. Be warned though, I don't play for small amounts. Sure, let's play. Alright, this is going to be fun. He does max wager 750. I think you can win a discount if you at a certain point, but we're just gonna try to play him for 750. But he's like super tough, I think. He's like the hardest opponent in the game. Which just means he has good computer luck. And I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Alright, oh, maybe my luck has changed. I don't know. Okay, never mind. I got to go to 10. I hate Pazak. Pazak sucks. I hate Pazak. I hate Pazak. I hate Pazak. Oh, 17, you little shit. I don't have a -3, so that's fine. You can have that one. That's fine. What is not fine is me reaching 10 before you. Okay, well, maybe it might be okay-ish. Game? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, he doesn't have -7, no way. Okay. Alright. It's 1 for 1 right now. 101. Yeah, plus, okay. 14, not a good position to be in. Gonna be honest. Okay, and that's fine. We stand here and tie. Alright, so he only has 1 card left. I have 4. I mean, I have 2 cards. Not 4 cards. Both plus 4. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That makes sense. They gave me a freebie, but they also gave him a freebie. Oh, 15. I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Oh, man. Stand? Oh, you little bastard. Okay, well. Alright. Okay, game. Alrighty. Okay, 21. Thanks, buddy. Give him a free win, why don't you? Oh, I'm at 10 already. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Here comes the downfall. I hate Pazak. I hate Pazak. Oh, I hate Pazak. I hate Pazak. I hate it. Why? You little bastard. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and reload my game so I don't lose 750 credits. I'm not losing 750. Alright, enough Pazak. Alright, that's all I wanted to do here. He doesn't have anything I want to buy right now, but you can come back here periodically and he'll have like different things. Yeah, I'm not losing 750 credits, okay? What I'll probably do... Oh, I can't really do that, can I? Because if I come back here on my... When I'm not streaming, there might be something that happens. Huh. I actually probably have to play him at Pazak on stream. Shit. Alright, hold on. Let me see, oh, gosh, darn it. Let me see how many games he'll play real quick. Hold on. I don't want to leave quite yet. Because I don't want to end up coming back here. I guess I could save before I come back on off stream to play him. But, you know. Okay, Pazak. Yavin Pazak. Okay. How about Knights of the Old? Yavin? Uh-huh. Pazak. Okay. Oh, that's why. I was on the news tab. I'm so dumb. Here we go. How many times? Beat him 10 times. He will stop playing. Give you a discount. Okay, I'm not playing this guy 10 times right now. That would take so long. Let's get out of here. What do you mean I must gather my party? Where's Zalbar? Oh my god, where did my Wookiee go? Zalbar, I can see you standing there. Zalbar, what are you doing? Hello? Buddy, come on. Let's leave.
What?
We're leaving. We're getting out. We're going back to Dantooine for some reason. Come on, Karth, don't you dare. Alright, cool. Zalbar just needs a hug. He's like, I didn't get enough hugs earlier. I wonder if anyone in chat would ring my bell. Oh my god. Karth, come here. I can't leave without you. Thank you. Finally. Alright, yeah, that's Yavin for you. That's the Yavin station. What are you laughing at? Huh? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, Nino, huh? What are you laughing at? Har har har. What are you laughing at? Alright, we're going to Dantooine. Back to the planet we were just at. We gotta drop off this child. Ring, ring, ring bell. Man, this guy really just in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. Wait, we're being attacked. A child. Yeah, I don't want this child on my ship anymore. Ah! We're in the middle of nowhere! What are the Sith doing out here? Did that guy call them? Hello? Oh my god. Ugh.
Incoming fighters.
Yeah, I can see that, Karth. I'm in the gun already. Got it. I got it. Oh. Where? Hello? Aha! You little bastard, come back. Alright. It's kind of hard to control this. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. There we go. Got him. I'm the best. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the game gives you random, like, fighter battles to do. And, yeah, it just happens randomly. Like, it doesn't make any sense that there's Sith fighters out here. Like, in the middle of nowhere. Finally, back to Dantooine. My favorite planet. It's not. It's really not my favorite planet. It's probably, like, my least favorite planet. Actually, is it my least favorite planet? You know... Yeah, it's probably my least favorite planet. Dantooine's just kind of eh. It's not bad. I don't think any of the planets in this game are bad. I mean, if I was going to pick my least favorite, it's probably the Yavin Station, but that's just not fair. It's a space station that's like 2 rooms. Alright, let's get this kid out the ship. Yeah. Okay, doesn't really matter who we take. We'll just take Bastila and Garth. We're back! Oh my god, Bastila.
How can I help?
Hi. You know, I had something to do, but I guess we're gonna talk. You wish to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
Uh-huh. Oh no, not this again. No, we can flirt again. I think we both know the real reason you've been watching me. Yeah?
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you.
Oh,
I find you intriguing.
she's admitting it?
Even, but it's not what you think.
She admitted
You have
it.
a great gift. You have an
Oh,
awesome
sorry,
command
so
of the Force,
funny.
and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
Tremble! Were there these dialogue options? I make you tremble? Do you get tingly inside too? Oh my gosh, chat. We make her tremble. Do you think we should ask if we make her tremble? Hey chat, do I make you tremble? Oh my gosh. Let's see. I could be very professional and say I won't misuse my power, Bastila, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will say that. That's so cursed. I make you tremble.
What? No, of course not. Not like that, anyway. In many ways, you are dangerous.
Oh my god.
You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all.
She's
I've
had
seen
enough
how
of me.
you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the
It's
wisdom
impressive
of the
how
Jedi
she
Master
can
truly
move
explain
from
this.
embarrassed and mad
But I will
to
do my best
like
to make
instructor.
you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Well, I'm not evil, so don't worry about that. How can you know it's... you seem to know that temptation very well. Suffered dramatics... Oh, you didn't seem to know it very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side.
Dark side.
Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person
Look at
would
that
you
droid
have to
walking
become
back
to
there.
perform such deeds gladly?
He moving. He's moving. I couldn't see myself ever doing such things.
That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause.
True.
What
She's not
greater
wrong.
weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as...
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
You know, Bastila's just like, yes, flirt at her, and she's like, oh my god, stop it. Gets so embarrassed and stuff, and then she gets right into teacher mode. I'm like, that's impressive how you can stop being mad at me so quickly. Hello there, Arca Solus. I have a child for you. I am bearing a child for you. Go ahead. There's a story on my ship by the name of Sasha. This is most exciting news, student Sentient. Are you certain of this? Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. You have convinced me, Sentient, that your stowaway is indeed the one I seek. Would you allow me to see her? Certainly. I'll bring you to my ship. Let's go there now. I am most anxious to see her. Though you have aged, young Sentient, I do believe you are indeed the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father. I see that Mizusuki was correct about your linguistic difficulties. I am positive that your parents can assist you with that. Calm yourself, child. I will take you home. Sasha knows one Bristag. Lur Orca, no bads, na gisan lesefa Sasha. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your assistance, Sentient. I am sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Nice! We have... Oh, they're just running for it? Okay. You guys could have walked out. You didn't have to jog. Alrighty. I guess they really wanted to get out of here. They didn't like the way my ship smelled. Must be Camtress. He probably stinks. He needs a shower. Before we leave again, I'm just gonna go... I have curiosity. I'm gonna go see if the Metali and Soundrel kids are where they're supposed to spawn. I doubt that they... Oh. Gosh. Darn it! Who is this now? Excuse me, and now it's been a long time here, but aren't you Basila? Helena's little girl? Yes, it is you. I can see it in the eyes. My, how have you grown?
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Oh yes, I worked for your father on an expedition years ago. Your mother showed me hollows of you before you left. Such a pretty little girl you were.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Basila. Oh, I didn't mean to take up your time. I just wanted to ask you if your mother's condition has improved any since I saw her.
My mother's condition?
Oh, you don't know? Oh dear, I just thought... I assumed that she had found you. When I talked to her last, she was desperate to find you.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
I'm sorry, dear, but your mother is very ill. So she told me. She didn't say anything about your father, however. I didn't see him.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
I saw her on Tatooine, dear. She said she'd been there for a while. Maybe she's still there?
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now.
What's this all about?
It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine?
I thought we were not supposed to ever see our family members again. Okay, yes, we can look for her. Wait, I thought you didn't like your mother. That's fine. If she's ill, we should look for him. Maybe your father, too? Oh yeah, I thought you and your mother didn't go along.
We never did. I am interested in hearing about my father, however. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Huh. We gotta find Basila's mama on Tatooine. Wow. Basila's mom is on Tatooine and Mission's brother is on Tatooine. I guess we should go to Tatooine. What do you think? It's a good thing that's where I was planning to go next anyways. Just checking to see if there's if the Metali and Sandrel children ended up spawning in here yet. If they did not, I will finally give up. There's the Pazak guy. Hiya! I hate this. I hate this game. I mean, I love this game, but I hate it sometimes. They are supposed to spawn there. Why didn't they spawn? Alright, let's get out of here. Finally, now we will actually leave Tatooine. Woo! I can't remember if there's any reason to come back here. There probably is. I'm sure there is, actually. Now that I think about it. Darn. Yahoo! Yeah, oh my gosh, we get to leave this planet. We're leaving Tatooine to go to Tatooine. I love how they name these planets. I mean, that's not the developer's fault, though. These planets already existed. Although they chose to use both of them for some reason. Canderous, war story?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope.
You're...
Salbar, I fixed the food problem. You can have your granola bars back.
How may I be?
Uh-huh.
What?
Nope.
Of course.
Okay. Nobody wants to have any nice, heartfelt conversations. Water break? Okay. Good point. I should drink some water, huh? What if water break was that I had to eat the whole watermelon? Those things are tasty. But I think it would take me a while to eat a whole one.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
You got it. Alright. Chat. We're going to Tatooine. Tatooine. There it is. Terrain, desert, canyons, native species, Jawas, and sand people. Docking. Anchorhead settlement. Off we go. I would redeem nonstop. Please, no. That would be too many watermelons. I can't eat that many. That's a lot of food. A watermelon's big. Ah. What do you think we're gonna find on Tatooine? Will we find Mission's brother? Will we find Bastula's mother? Will we find another star map to the Star Forge? Stay tuned. Will we find a lot of sand? Most likely. Oh, I'm having a bad dream again. Not good. Meow. Oh my god. A vision. Yo, pretty. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's in some cave or something. Yo, look at that nice big giant dust ball. Look at the nice desert planet. Ugh. As if it wasn't hot enough already. Now it's gonna be horrible hot. Like, can you imagine living on a planet that's just a desert? Look at all that sand. Like, if you were standing next to the ship and you got all that sand in your eyes. Ugh. Uh-huh. Master, you might want to talk. Hello?
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it?
I did.
Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both.
Oh,
Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was inside some kind of cave.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yay!
How can I help?
Oh my god, she wants to talk again.
Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mother. It's strange to hear news after all this time. It's quite distracting. It's not that I look forward to seeing her. I just can't help but wonder what she wants. But perhaps we have better things to do.
No, we'll go see your mother.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What do you know about Tatooine?
Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
That's it. That's all you know about Tatooine. It's a desert. It's a bunch of sand. Johanny, anything else to say?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
You could talk to me.
What?
That could be okay. No. All right. She don't want to talk. She had enough of me. Gandarus, my good man.
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me about this planet.
Tatooine is one big desert with rocks sticking out.
Accurate.
I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
He knew a lot more than Karth did.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Damn right. You know what? I noticed my ears have been very safe. I was threatened earlier, but apparently Nah, that threat went unfounded. Very safe.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Let's talk about the planet.
I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here.
I'm very
Sorry
sure.
I can't
Yes,
be
I'm
more
very
help,
safe.
you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Okay. Have it your way.
Alrighty. Let's get out there. Alright, we're gonna take Basila. Alright, chat. Who else should we take? So we gotta find Mission's brother, and we gotta find Basila's mother. Should we take Mission then? Question mark? Is that who we should take? Should we take Basila and Mission, or should we take Basila and somebody else? I do want to take Basila because I haven't taken her a little bit. We took Juhani and Candace last time on our last outing to Dantooine. Any thoughts? No? No thoughts? I mean, I guess I could just take Mission. Huh. Well, if everybody's head empty, I suppose I could, I can take... Oh, yeah. Who should we take? Who should we take, We got Candace, we got Karth, we got Juhani, we got Zalbar, we got T3, we got Mission. But supposedly Mission's brother's on this planet, so it might make sense to take Mission, I guess. Yes, I'm asking for chat input. It's okay if you have no input. I'll just pick somebody. About so hard, so that is hard mode. You want me to take T3? Wow. Okay. All right, I'll take T3. I'll take T3 M4. I do love him. He
Welcome to Anchor.
Very valid.
Potential customer.
Oh,
Zerka
hello.
Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course.
Formalities?
First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
No, I don't want to pay you. What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Ha! Force persuade, I don't need to pay the fee. I could just destroy your weak mind, sir, and make you think that I don't have to pay. Is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin
I'm
of
debating
profit.
100 credits. I have like 7,000. Let's get back to my other questions.
As you wish. Let's wrap this up as soon as possible.
What if I don't have? What if I say no? I just want information about the planet.
I'm sorry. While Zerka Corporation would like to encourage interest in Tatooine, we must first deal with the docking fees. Our operations here are very expensive. We must recoup basic costs somehow.
Okay, fine. Here's 100 credits.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Who would come to this planet for pleasure? It's made of sand! Give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Zerka Corporation. Isn't Zerka Corporation that one Twi'lek merchant was like, oh my god, Zerka Corp is scum. The scum of the galaxy. Bad corporation, bad business. Tell me about Zerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come now, friend. Let me in on the details.
No, it's common.
It's like, alright, fine.
I'm telling you, it's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even a an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
Sucks to suck. So Zerka Corporation set up shop on a barren planet?
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing.
Why are you telling me that?
I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here.
I don't feel like you should be telling me this.
This rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
What other forms of business are being looked at here?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting.
Oh, hunting!
There are also lengthy barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
And swoop racing? Ooh, I have a swoop bike in the garage of my Ebon Hawk. What is known about the history?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
What species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe
hey,
they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Have you had trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Any other sentient races?
The Jawas are scavengers, and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids.
Oh.
Some of our scientists
T3
believe
will
that they may
communicate.
not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
Where should a person look for opportunity?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Oh, jeez. I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Antiques?
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by Sand People soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Alrighty. Actually, I really need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
What a nice guy. Shook me down for 100 credit. No, I'm sure I had to pay it. Alright, nice desert planet. Oh my god. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. Looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. Huh? What shipment? What are you talking about? Not more things on my ship that I didn't ask for. This is docking bay 32, isn't it? Yes, it is. And that's what I have here on the requisition form. Everything seems to be in order. The Giska are your problem now. Excuse me? Did you say Giska? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Giska to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. That's right here. Now, all I need is your thumbprint for the... Wait a second, where'd the data pad go? Nothing is ever organized around here. At any rate, the Giska are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once you put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy! Wow. And he runs! He runs for it! What? Oh. My god. First a child. Now, apparently, some critters called Giska are on my ship. Probably loose. Why? Why? Trouble with Giska. This fate seemed to be conspiring against you. What did I do wrong? Is my karma this bad? The disorganized port authorities on Tatooine appear to have stripped a delivery of Giska to the Ebonhawk's hold, and there doesn't appear to be any way to give him back. The dock worker mentioned that some of the Giska escaped, which certainly doesn't sound good. Why? Just why? I'm gonna take whatever's in here. I think I deserve these items after what I've been through. Look around and see if it's in our chest or anything. And then we'll go back onto the ship and see what happened, I guess. Ion defense true. Hey, here's a chest. Concussion grenade repair kit and 3 credits. Amazing. Why are they just keeping money in random chests? Alright, well, fated to be a busser boy. Fated to be a busser boy? Why am I a busser? Huh? Oh my god. It's a frog thing. The Giska looks at you curiously, cooing. Kill it! Pet it? You scratch the little critter behind its nubs and pass for ears, and it coos enthusiastically in response. Play a game with the Giska. You play a game of peekaboo with the little creature, hiding your face behind your hands and startling it each time you appear. What fun! The Giska looks at you curiously, cooing. Pick it up. You try to pick up the Giska, but it wriggles from your ass and plops back down to the floor. Okay. The Giska looks disappointed at the lack of attention and hops away. Wow. I have strange frog creatures on my ship all over. They're everywhere. Okay. I guess we have new pets.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know, have you seen all these Giska?
So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
Candace is like, what the hell? I don't care. You deal with it. Look at them! They're all over the place. There's so. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get it the way?
Hey there.
What the? Tell me how with the Giska.
Are you sure you want to ask me about that?
Alright, fine. I guess you guys don't know anything about Giska. Alright, well, we just have new pets. Woo! New pets! Are you sure you want to ask me about that? Oh my gosh. Alright. Now, I know there's a couple ways to deal with the Giska problem. Or you can just ignore it, I guess. But they're kind of just there. Also, I'm going to steal this guy's stuff. Thank you, sir. Okay, who are you? Oh, I can't even read that. Who that? Turn it! You Gunda Faska? Customers are talking, that's better. Hello, customer. Buy from Mikunan Juice and save your credits. And don't be shy, just ask to see what you want. If you can't get a good look, we don't move the merchandise. A few questions. We are here to serve, what do you need to know? I'll ask about you. Just a humble merchant from the Rim. What would you wish to know about we? Where do you come from? You couldn't say it. You don't have the ears for it. 2 voices scream the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. We suppose the trade lanes have found us call us something. With 1 word, the world is Sorges far out the Perlimian trade route. It's an unimportant stop, we admit. We left for a life of trade because we are strong and good talker. We have done well. Do you know anything about Tatooine? Not as much as we should. If we knew more, we would have better business. Travelers like us best. Settlers don't have much to trade. We don't travel far on Tatooine itself. You see, the weather is not like our home. Too dry. Way too dry. Would ask to get more information. Always trust the locals, even if they don't trust you. They are the ones that really know what's going on. That's true of any world. Any off-world rumors? Just what everyone else talks about. Taurus and the Sith and the stirring of change. Could be good for business, could be bad for business. All that we know is that wise people keep low and stay out of the way. Something to always remind your other half, or if you have one. If you have one. What do you got for sale? Yes, of course, we don't want to keep you from your important business. Please have a look. Life support pack. I think that's like a super good healing thing. Yeah, it's a little bit better than advanced med packs. Usanis's brand. 4 to 18 damage. Ion +5 versus droid. Attack modifier +2. Upgradable. Damn, that's actually a pretty good weapon. Jamol Horo's carbine. 3 to 10 damage. +1 to 4 physical. Attack modifier +2 upgradable. I think that's a two-handed. Ooh, Mandalorian heavy repeater. 1 to 10 +1 to 4 ion. Attack modifier +1. Oh, but it's not upgradable. Lame. Advanced oral amplifier. Verpine headband. Bothan sets to revise breath mask. Karakan gauntlets. Saves all +3. Dexterity +1. Arcanian energy shield. Sith energy shield. Energy shield. He's got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff. Lots of implants. Giska poison. Any Giska ingesting one of these toxic pellets will die within a few seconds. It will also cause the creature to attack all other Giska in the area, infecting them as well. Yeah, so if you don't want the Giska, I mean, you can kill them by giving them this poison. We're not going to do that because, I don't know, they're kind of cute and I don't want to murder all of them. Bantha fodder. This is a highly pungent mixture of local plants and fungus. Banthas apparently find it irresistible, though it's doubtful any intelligent species would willingly call it food. Alright, well, we don't have anything to purchase from him. Docking bay mechanic.
Zerka Corporation keeps me working. I don't care what else they do.
Alright. Let's get into Anchorhead. Off into the city. And welcome to Anchorhead. Oh, I think I didn't ask Bastel about Tatooine. I'll do that real quick.
How can I help? Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long and has little law. This town of Anchorhead may be its only settlement. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you.
Tatooine.
Then I suggest we move on.
Actually, wait, I'm confused. Is there another dialogue option with her already? That's the post place. No, okay. Alright. Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of people here, yada yada yada.
I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people died on Terrace.
Oh, and they're all talking about Taurus. Also, here's a Ronto. Do you like the Ronto? Isn't he cute? He big. He big. Let's jump on him. Like really giant giraffes. Nah, damn not. Yo, yeah, he big. I'm not human woman. I am outraged at her arrogance. You, do all of your species place yourselves on such annoying pedestals? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? You should be sorry for sharing a species with that creature. I swear, Helena must be your word for pit ranger. Helena, Basila, isn't that your mother's name?
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Seen her? Human, you can miss her if you tried. She strolled into the cantina like she owned the place. Is she still there? Probably. I don't think anyone else could top her attitude, so she won't be leaving. I won't be going while she's there, though.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
You're actually looking for her? You humans. You're all out of your minds. This guy has a name, Mana Demnok. I don't know why they name these characters and then they don't they're not important. Hello, Sharina.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
Well, this is a good intro to the planet so far. People are begging already. It's not going well. I don't think this place is good. What do you need? I'm Mitsuki. I'll help you if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it.
Oh, you can't sell it to them?
They're so rare.
I wouldn't be able to sell it. I'm no hunter.
No? But you looked... I'm sorry, I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you sure you're not going to be getting a license? I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
Oh. Where would I get a license? What's the cost?
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits.
Well, that's easy.
But they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Will you help after? I'll try to answer what I can.
What is a raid plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid.
Huh.
My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
I'm sorry.
With
why do you need the money?
We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. We hoped. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were
another
so
person
lucky
killed
when we
him?
brought
That
it home.
sucks.
If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe by passage to Coruscant? I don't know.
Would Coruscant... oh, I'm sorry. Coruscant is like another giant city planet. I don't know how easy it is to move there. It's the center of the galaxy and the capital of the Republic. It's gotta be expensive. Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
500? 500? I think I'll just take it from you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that'd be awful too. That's so effed up. Take it from her and promise to give the money rather than not. Perhaps I will buy it from you.
You will? Oh, thank you so
much. If I get a
much.
license, I can just sell
Please,
it.
I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I don't know how good of a, I don't know how good you are. Honestly, I could be being swindled. I will pay you what you want here. Or should I give her... Should I be good and give her more money? Huh. I mean, Carth's not here to be like, oh my god, yes, you should spoil it. Okay, yes, okay, I'll give her more money. I'll pay that and an extra 200.
700 credits. Oh, thank you.
No, don't worry, I'm the king
He's
of giving
more
money
than
away.
Of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
Yeah.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you.
Aw.
You saved us.
Thank you. May the Force be with you too. Oh my god. I just lost 700 credits, but it's okay, because I'll get 500 back. So that's really, right? She said it's worth at least 500. So if I sell it, I'll probably get at least 500. So I really only lost maybe 200. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. The hunting lodge. Well, I'm not a hunter yet, so let's not go in the hunting lodge yet. Because that's where I probably have to sell it. So let's get to the Zerka office. And then at the Zerka office, we can ask about Mission's brother. Hey, I'm gonna take your stuff. Sandcrawler mechanic.
Anything you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please make it quick.
This guy sounds lovely. I'll take however long I want to understand. I just want to ask some questions.
All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers.
Describe your job and who you work for.
I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks.
What attacks do you mean?
The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous.
Where can I learn about these bounties?
Try at the Zerka offices right here. They'd know.
When do the sandcrawlers head out?
Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries.
What can you tell me about Tatooine and Anchorhead?
Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer.
I like this guy.
But that's happened before and will
Very
happen
real.
again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now.
Why have previous settlements failed?
Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again.
I like this way. I like the way this guy talks. He's so real. Sounds like anyone that just doesn't care about their job. Circle Corporation isn't doing well here?
No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right.
I tell you.
I've been a mechanic my whole life, and I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next.
Oh my god, no. Upbeat. No, you can't. Nah, hey, you stay back. You stay back. Why, hey. That's all I need to know.
All right then. Back to work, I guess.
I love this guy. You're a real one, sandcrawler mechanic. Hello, Upbeat. Nice to see you. You just scooch on back that way, yeah? No, you stay. Nice arm's length away, yeah? You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Okay, what the heck just happened? What did I walk into? Alrighty. Scooch just look close to see if we see you. See if we see you on Thursday, so I've been waiting to do something devious. No! What do you mean devious? What do you mean? What do you mean? That sounds sus! Hello, protocol officer. Why was that man yelling at you?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
No, I need that. I just spent $700. I need your hunting license. I want to ask about hunting licenses. So I have a question. What's your question?
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
Let's say I were to hypothetically start aggressively tickling your ears. No! I'm ticklish. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. There's no way to get a license.
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst.
Oh.
It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Interesting. Why pay for the gaffy sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor?
I don't know why I asked that.
They're ceremonial weapons.
Yes, they're very ticklish. That doesn't mean you can tickle though. Why would I?
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Anything? I want to ask about Zerka Corporation. Oh,
of course.
Yeah,
Zerka Corporation
but that means stay away. No tickling.
Representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Of course, I had to go to Coruscant to ask about Zerka Corp.
Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
May I ask how your operations here on Tatooine are doing?
Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on the Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Oh my god, it's like one of those computers. Are you a computer, ma'am? Hello? Give me a, okay, here's a quick hug. There you go. Alright, now, but I'm running away immediately afterwards, okay? Why the secrets? The company stuck you here? Tell me.
I suppose you're right. It's not like you can't tell the state
Aha!
just by
I broke
around.
her.
Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before.
Nah, you can't hide anything from me. What makes the ore substandard?
No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis
my
or
arms,
explanation.
I can't,
but
yeah,
the effect is
they don't go
obvious.
anywhere.
Ore
I'm not
taken
that
from
high tech.
Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades
I
incredibly
need to be like
fast.
a 3D model
Word is
to
getting
do
out
that.
about it too. We're running out of buyers. Zerka Corporation
super
is not
expensive
doing
2D.
well here.
Does this mean you have plans to pull out?
The company would be foolish to stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sandcrawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh.
Can you believe this lady? I came in here and asked her about. I said I would like to ask about Zerka Corporation. You know, because this is the Zerka Corporation office on Tatooine, and she's like, certainly, please direct all your questions to the Zerka Corporation main office on Coruscant and business hours only. Lady, that's a whole other planet. That means I can do whatever. No, I will bite. I'll bite. You cannot do. No, I will defend myself by biting. What do you mean the planet was abandoned before?
We can't ignore evidence that Anchorhead was settled more than once before, and abandoned each time. There's probably a century between each attempt, just long enough for records about why it failed to disappear. The Jawas scavenge ancient tech all the time. It's a remote world. Who knows what's here?
Huh. Let's get my first question.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Lady, you had no work. You're standing around. See, the thing is, this is my second time here, and I already have 1K points. Listen. That means nothing. It doesn't mean anything. You have 1K points. That's a big flex, but like, that's fine. You can have 1K points. I don't know what you're trying to say. What else? Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid
Rip.
Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Okay. Know anything about local?
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine.
You can do a certain redeem.
There was also a
What's
Jawa
that,
here
huh?
earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the
Jawa?
city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message.
Yeah, I could. I guess you could do that. I could, yeah.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I should probably ask about Mission's brother. Yeah, I think he might be a little important.
Griff? There's no Griff here.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Liar.
No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
I'm Grease. I'm going to wait so I can do a meow and a nya. Excuse you. Trying to make me do cat things. I mean, I am a cat with odd ears. Wise choice, upbeat. Nito, do not. No. Don't encourage. Are you certain of that? Maybe 20 credits will refresh your memory.
That may help in this instance. Let me think. Perhaps I remember this Griff character. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Okay, so she does know about Griff, and it sounds like he was not doing good things for the company. Yep, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Uh-oh. Is he dead? That's not good. Oh, it's a good thing Mission's not here. This would be really bad. You mean he's dead?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end,
great.
It just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So your workers are all expendable?
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees.
I doubt
That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Is there any type of reward for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Oh my god, this lady is such a robot.
Very well.
Hunting license.
As I said... Very farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future
Papa, your
inquiries.
stomach is all exposed and you're ticklish. Listen, you stay away from my tummy. You stay away. You no touchy. You no touchy. So, Griff is potentially dead and or captured by Sand People. Also, he was like ripping off the company, which, you know, Zerka Corporation sucks, it sounds like, so, you know, good for him, but also makes sense based on what his girlfriend was telling us. You know, mission, I don't know if we should find this guy. Hello, Garita Holda. Yes, what is it? If this is about mining or sand people, you go to Zerka officers. I just manage the storehouse. Bounties? Not my fare. You want to hunt for Zerka Corporation? Talk to protocol officer. Zerka Corporation? Then go ask the Zerka officer. I just collect the credits at the end of the day, just asking the miners or guards. I just discovered a very essential detail. What did you discover? What have you discovered? Anything out of the ordinary happening? Is that a coy way of referring to Taurus going down? You don't want my views on that. Okay. What about local events? Don't care about them. I stay in the Zerka compound. It could be a pleasure world for all I care or know. What about your opinions on Taurus? You know what? At least the Sith seem to make things happen. How old is the Republic? 15,000 years? It's stagnant. Every year, ships gets a little faster, droids get a little smarter, and people get a little fatter. That's about it for progress. I suspect I just as much grunt lumber. I do just as much grunt lumber under them as I do now. They're at least shake things up. Oh my god, this guy's like pro Sith. Did you just call me a bottom? How dare you? I am a full-blown switch, I'll have you know. Okay, so this guy is pro Sith. Alrighty. That's not good. He made a point though about the whole. A bottom with a collar at that. Let me get the no! Let me get the least no! No! I am not! I am not! I am not a bottom. I am not. Will you available for purchase? Mostly just standard Zerka provisions and supplies. Not enough to keep the locals happy. Oh, look, this guy hates this place. But he also apparently hates the universe, so... Zabrak battle armor. Ichani battle armor. Zabrak suit. That's what I have. Except mine's upgradable. Powered light battle armor, powered battle armor. Last time I checked, denial is a river. Well, I mean, if you were called something that you're not, you would deny it, wouldn't you? So I denied it. Mandalorian heavy pistol. Bonus +2 physical. Attack modifier. Damn, this thing's strong. Balance 2, 0 for 2 weapon penalty. +2 physical, 4 to 11 damage. +3 attack. Except I want upgradable weapons. Hold up, blaster. Thermal detonator. 2,000 credits for a grenade. Oh my god. That's strong. Anything else? Or mesh underlay. I'll buy that. Show sell list. Do I have anything that I don't need? Like, probably mines. Do I have any mines? No, I don't. Okay. But he doesn't have anything else I want. Okay, then I guess I just have to save enough channel points to prove my point. I don't think it would prove anything if I make a noise. That doesn't prove something. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Also, I didn't get my hunting license. I probably should get that. Let's see if I can get that.
Greetings again.
I guess I'll just agree to... I don't have to actually do what she asks, so...
It's as if you agree...
I'll agree to do this for you.
Excellent.
Now, give me my license.
Just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers.
Really? So having
They're
you meow like a
regularly
good boy
attacked.
doesn't prove my
Wouldn't
point?
mind
I
escorting
will see.
them.
Tops can meow. Tops can meow. Come on.
Very well. Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
I believe in tops can meow. That is a thing I believe in. Also, so yeah, they gave us a hunting license so that we could... Yeah, so true, tops can meow. Thank you, Nino. I told you. So we agreed to, like, hunt the sand people down and take their sticks, I guess. But that's only so I can get a hunter license. I'll have to see whether they're actually evil or not. But they seem to kill people, so that's probably, you know, not good. Ah, see? Have a point. Boom. Easy. Don't you believe a word of what that Zerka Corporation said in there? There is always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. Well, you're... No! If Tops didn't meow to that would be such a sad world. It would be a sad world. I am not a bottom. I am a switch. I am anything and everything. How? I don't see how you can prove it. There's no way to prove it. Because it's not true in the first place. You can't prove what's not true. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Zerka miners have been attacked by sand people, so the company Zerka Corporation wants them killed. They didn't ask you to do it. The sand people are animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave a city without Zerka approval, and they want the sand people dead. Zerka said that the sand people attacked first. Well, yes, they did. They attacked the Zerka, who deployed numerous giant sand crawlers and started tearing up the desert with ion shovels and whatever else. Oh, water? Okay, hold on. Let me finish this guy's sentence. What would you have done to the sand people? It must have seemed like an invasion. There was no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. Oh, thank you for the water break. All these aliens, I have to speak their languages. Upbeat, you seem very confident about proving it, but I don't know about that. Oh man. Alright, so this guy says the Zerkos got attacked first by the sand people, but to be fair, it seems like an invasion. Which makes sense, it makes sense. What would you suggest then? Communication. If we could just speak to them, but they don't talk. At least not in any language an average translator can understand. There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood too. I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol scrap heaps walking around. Upbeat wants to see something cool. What are you doing, Neo? Who would have a capable droid? They are pretty rare, even on well-stocked worlds, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here on Tatooine. I'm sure I heard Yuka Laka say that it could speak a Sand People dialect, although he says rust is gold to make a sale. But that droid, maybe you could talk to them. I wouldn't survive. Maybe with desert robes as a disguise, someone could get into their enclave. This guy wants me to go talk to people that kill on sight, and that no one knows the language. How am I supposed to talk to them? He's like, and there might be a droid, except the business person that sells this droid likes to lie. So I'm supposed to take a droid that might not be able to speak to sand people, to go talk to sand people that kill on sight, also to somehow get their garments and sneak into their village to talk to them. Does that sound safe to you? Does it? Because I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Absolutely, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm all for trying to communicate, but it doesn't sound very safe. Also, Nino, you scared Upbeat away. Haha. Good job. I am safe now. Safe from everything. Yes, yes, safety. Where would that enclave you mentioned be? What? It's no secret where they are. The attacks get worse the further southwest in the Dune Sea you go. Then people die on both sides. Where would you get the robes? I suppose you could take them off the warrior raiders in the Dune Sea, but there's no way I'd survive anything like that. Plus, you would have to explain why you killed their warriors if you are trying to make peace. But I suppose there's no other way. Maybe I'll look into it. Sure, that's what Zerker Corporation keeps saying. And then they just start shooting again. The fighting won't stop until they all are all dead. Or until the Zerker leave. The one is as likely as the other with the way things are going. Bah! What do I know? Okay, we'll try to communicate with the Sand People, I guess. We will try. Hopefully they don't kill us. But we do have a hunting license now, so now we can sell that raid plate at the Hunter Lodge, hopefully, because we have a hunting license, so we can sell things now. Which means we can also leave Anchorhead, because we couldn't leave apparently without a hunting license. Which means we can find these Sand People and try to negotiate with them. And I think we can try to find the star map. It's probably around here, out in the Dune Sea somewhere in the desert. And Griff, Mission's brother, was captured by Sand People, so maybe he's still alive. But first, let's go into the hunting lodge. Hello. Lively place in here, not even any music. Faza Utrol. Oh, more talking. Well, a new phase. Come to test your skill on the endless dunes of Tatooine. Faza's Lodge is the place. The world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators aside the Galactic Rim. A hunter's paradise. What are you doing here? This is a hunting lodge. I purchased what the sportsmen bring in. It's not a bad little job. Look at those pigs back there. I want to ask about Tatooine. Not much to tell. Barren place. Can't sport much. But I have managed to get some off-world hunters to show up. I suppose there's trouble here like anywhere else, but you'll have to ask someone else about that. I keep to myself. Anything out of the ordinary? You mean here on Tatooine or just in general? I heard about the disruption on Taurus. Don't know anything specific. I'm not surprised something like it happened. I remember the Exar-Kun War, and how the Sith and the Jedi fought across worlds. Don't have much interest in either group, but both act like they're above my concerns, and I guess they are. Anything out local? Zerker Corporation is always complaining about Sand People. I stay out of it. We hunt animals, not people. And I guess the Jawas are being pushed around again. At least, that's what I think they said. Tough to tell sometimes. You'll have to talk to these groups yourself for more. I keep to myself. I got some questions about hunting. I'll answer what I can, but you've already got yourself a license. You should be out of the dunes. What is there to hunt on Tatooine? Most of our boys confine themselves to hunting raid. Large, fleshy beasts as tall as a man, or a tall man. Desert raid have a large bone plate on their head that I pay well for, but that's not where the real glory of the hunt is. You've probably heard about the big prize, the Crate Dragon, the most fearsome predator in the system they are. If you can find one, and I doubt you will, I'll buy the stones polished in their gizzard, the Dragon Pearls. Dragons are rare then? You'd think it's easier to find such a gigantic creature. Comad's father took one down, but that was years ago. What was so special about Comad's father? He'd be a hunter for years. He's using strict traditional methods. Comad is just like him. Maybe he'll show you a thing or two on the dunes. Where can I find Comad? Yeah, it's easy enough. He's standing right over there. He's usually here or out on the dunes. Alright. I have something to sell you. So I see, that's the biggest desert raid skull plate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. I'll give a premium price on that one. I'm a buyer that put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? Yes. Thought it would. Do you have anything else to sell? Do you have anything for sale or trade? I might have something. Wouldn't be much of a loss if I couldn't keep the hunters stocked. Oh boy, well I sold the plate, so there we go. Jurgen Cultus Carbine. Not much got here. Ooh, armor reinforcement. Ooh, scope! Yes. I will buy these later. I don't have a lot. I need credits for something. Alright. So we sold the plate. I guess we should talk to these hunters, huh? And I'm sure that some of them I will have to read out every line they speak. Hello, Comad. You were mentioned. Yes, is there something you wish, human? Information if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. Who are you? What do you do? I am Comad Fortuna, a hunter and member of this lodge. It is not the life for everyone, but I am content. Where's the best hunting? The best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. It's a trite answer, human, but the only one I can give. It depends on what you seek. Raid or playful, and the spoils of the sport hunter. Dragons appear only to be the true hunter. Patience is key. Great dragons hunt alone, and their prey is whatever can catch their attention. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous? They are both rare and dangerous, and an honor to hunt. If you survive, you're blessed and favored. Respect them. Some try to lessen the risk by mass hunting with battle droids. I would rather hunt solo. Taking the risk as my own. Know what I'm too... Oh no, you redeemed it.
Nya. A bit. Nya. Do you like my nya?
do you like my nyas? Are they good?
I'll give you one more. Nya.
You stay back. And now he's not they're the ones that are staying away from me. This is all I had to do, apparently. I got you on my list. Stay back. What does that mean? What's your list? What's your list? What does that mean? Thank you for the redeem, though. Oh, man. Who uses battle droids? I will not speak of it while they live. It is their shame to admit or hide. They show the effect it has. Or they know the effect it has. Perhaps they will kill so many raid that they also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps the solo hunter will still prosper. How long have you been at this? A decade? 2? I don't enslave myself to time, human. There is day and there's night. This guy is very, what's the word? I don't know. There's a word I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it. I think I scared up you. Well, it means I got something good planned for you because that nya would go perfect with him now. Oh no. Something perfect. Well, how come you told me to stay away, though? What can you tell me about the other hunters? Probably not as much as you would learn speaking to them themselves, even if you tell you nothing. The most obvious are the Gamorreans, however. Gurk and his crew are not the best company. They hunt, but often come back with salvage instead of hides or pearls. I think their prey walks upright. Because I felt like I had to run for a second. You had to run away? Why'd you have to run? You don't like hearing that close by? Hmm? Like one of those yandere simulators or something. Oh, did my nya sound very yandere to you? Wouldn't the guards have something to say about that? The dunes are far from the reach of their blasters. Besides, Gurk spends his money in company stores. What about the hunters besides the Gamorreans? Put simply, Dorak Quinn is honorable. Tanisven is not so much, but I have no real quarrel with him. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best? No one that will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as the sand people do. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate, if you see them at all. Have you ever seen sand people with anything odd? The sand people carry nothing but weapons and bloodlust. To them, outsiders are invaders to be repelled. I've always been driven off, and if we examine the site later, there's nothing left. What kind of ruins were there? Where were they? They were old storehouses of some kind, but you can't find them now, human. The sand covers them. The only ones who would know what there are the sand people, and you would have to take it by force. Finding their encampment is easy enough. Walk south until you are attacked. Walk south until you are attacked. That's funny. What about Jawas? The Jawas may know the land as well, but they are more interested in trading than talking. They scavenge to escape jobs. Their language is difficult. If you can get anything more than the price of a droid out of them, I'll be impressed. Comad seems like a nice guy. Yes, it did. Now I will be taking your hoodie after this. You can't. My hoodie? My hoodie? You can't take my hoodie. And then I won't have a shirt. I'll be naked from the bottom up. It's not allowed. I mean, I don't mind, but actually it probably is allowed because, there's not much, it's not like you'd be seeing anything too lewd or something. I swear, you better have a backup or something or your nips will be in the breeze. Oh no. Not the nips. I mean, that's fine. A little breeze isn't bad. Dorak Quinn.
Get lost, Tenderfoot.
Okay.
I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
Twitch ban. I mean, when did you get back? Actually, I don't know. Are there any VTubers that just have that are just I obviously, if your model is a girl, probably not. But do they ban male models for not having a shirt? That's a good question. I feel like they don't. Also, this guy literally insulted me as soon as I walked up to him. Come now, I just want to benefit from your experience.
Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out paths, but thanks all the same.
Oh, I don't have to read his lines. Thank goodness, I'm so tired. Where are you? What do you do?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
Where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why are there fewer raid?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
Who uses battle droids?
That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
How long have you been at this?
I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet.
What do you want to learn?
There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Comad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn.
What can you tell me about the other hunters?
I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey.
What makes you say that?
Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there.
Oh my god, we're gonna get attacked by some Gamorrean pigs. And that's not an insult, they're literally pig people. Alright.
If that's what you want.
I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best?
You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though.
Huh.
Good hunting.
Alright, he wasn't too rude after I, said he's cool. Hello, Ugzak, Gurk, and Narkle. Hello, Gurk. Haha, boys, talk to me. What you mean, Humi? Yeah, you tell him, Gurk. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. You're trying to get my secrets, I bet, trying to find where I hunt. Huh. I tell you nothing. Yeah, you get nothing. So can I ask what you do? Gurk and his boys hunt. That's what we do and who we are, and we don't train babies like you. Yeah, we hunt the raid best out of anybody. We don't have time to train you or anyone. Some of the other hunters say you don't know how to hunt. The other hunters say you shouldn't be trusted. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Some of the others say you don't know. So the other hunters say you shouldn't be trusted. What they say about us, huh? Liars, every one of them. Yeah, they're just jealous of us and stuff. It's not our fault some of them die out in the dunes. Shut up, stupid! Shut up. Why didn't you let him speak? Were you deaf? Because he's stupid and talks too much. You leave us alone now. I am not stupid. You're stupid. Shut up, stupid! I want to ask questions about you and hunting. Go read a book and get a yappy droid. Gurk and the boys don't trade babies. Yeah, we hunt the raid. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Oh, we are best among everybody, but not for you. We hunters know more than everybody. Yeah, you go to the dunes yourself. Then maybe you're tough enough to talk to us. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. Bet you don't come back. Shut up, stupid! Chat, what do you think of these guys? Do they seem trustworthy? Fine, I'll just leave. Yeah, you leave. That's good. Maybe we see you out in the dunes, maybe before you see us. Is that a threat? Shush! Shuts up, stupid! Bacon shaped. Man, these guys very obviously cannot keep a secret that they probably kill people out there. Also because the other guys have already warned me that they probably hunt other hunters. Not to be trusted. Big piggies. Big bacon. Hello, Tanis.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
No? I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
I want to ask about you and hunting.
Hunting is a dirty and tough business. What can old Tanis tell you about it?
Where's the best hunting?
There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone.
Oh, you're the one that uses droids.
What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy.
You hunt with battle droids? Is that sporting?
What do I care? I need to eat. I also need to pay for parts so the wife can keep the droids running. It's all about the credits. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too.
Yo, that's a good dig. That's a good dig, actually. That's a good dig. You know, the guys talk about honor and stuff because, you know, they hunt alone. Like, we're true hunters. But he's pointing out that they still sell their stuff. That's a good dig. Don't you need to take more kills to keep your droids running?
I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits, too.
How long have you been at this?
Too long, but it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't.
You crossed paths with a Sith dreadnought?
Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything.
Oh, damn.
It's not like
that
I
sucks.
have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes.
You go on about your wife a lot. What's the deal?
She doesn't understand me. You know the drill. It's not my fault. She knew who I was when she married me.
Huh. Okay. What can you tell me about the other hunters?
Uptight and cold, like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Kirk and his boys,
you trust the
they understand
Gamorreans?
that hunting is a business. Of course, they hunt other things than raid.
Oh, okay,
too.
you know, okay.
Just don't turn your back on them, ever.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on them, that's all.
What about the other hunters besides Gamorreans?
Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to them much. Fine, whatever you want.
I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Ever seen something with them? Have you ever seen the sand people with anything odd?
Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know.
Sure, my
They
blood.
act like animals, but they can surprise you.
Where did this happen?
I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough.
What about Jawas?
Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh?
This guy has really funny responses. See sand people with anything on? Yeah, my blood. And then the fact that he mentions that Jawa salvaged his damaged droids and then sold them back to him. I found this droid that's totally not yours. Would you like to buy it?
Good hunt.
Alrighty, I don't know. The only person I don't trust is the Gamorreans. Hello! Oh, I think this guy's the Pazak player for this world. I don't know how many times he plays. Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not the life for me, but I admire you for it. What do you do? I fill the days with games of Pazak. Not that there's many people to play with, but a person should keep busy somehow. I'd play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. Why do you play? The sport of it. Even if I lose, there is reward in having played to the best of my ability. I don't dwell on the credits taken or given. To most people, the game is simply gambling, but I choose to get more out of it than that. Not many players see it my way. Heard any rumors? Nothing since that unfortunate business on Taurus. The Vogue is reeling from that, as are we all. It is troubling. But you can't let that call a stop to your day. We've survived worse and will again. It's just the way things are. Could I ask about Tatooine? Oh, I doubt I could tell you more than the rest of these fellows. I haven't set foot outside Anchorhead, and I don't know why anyone would want to. Tatooine isn't a very hospitable place. I'll be going as soon as parts for my ship arrive. It may take some time, though. Let's play some Bazak. What did you want to talk about? Looking for a game? Or, yeah, here, let's just say, exhausted your dialogue a little bit. We'll do this, and then boom, and then we'll play Bazak. Oh, let's have a game. I'm up for it. I haven't played you before, so let's go slow to start. Low wages, just see how we measure up. Bet what you wish. I prefer the sport to the reward. Only 75? Dude, that's lame. 75 credits. Oh my god, I'm already... okay. The other guy was like 750. This guy's 75 credits. 18, huh? Well, I'll just stand, because why not? I mean, because, you know, he'd probably beat me automatically, but... yeah, okay. Thanks, game. Hey! I am unhappy. Okay. This is not going well. There we go, there's one win. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay. Let's see what we got going on, huh? I'm gonna make it to 21st on 17. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I hate this game. I hate this game. And he just gets 20. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. I'll be seeing ya. I'm gonna load the game. The game just said I lose, so, you know, alrighty. Okay, I'll be playing him off screen. I don't remember if he has any quests or how many games he plays, but off screen he will be played. Alright, what next? Alright, so we gotta find Basso's mom. We gotta get out of Anchorhead to actually go find the Sand People and the Star Map and everything in between. Sorry, it's been a pretty lore-heavy and dialogue-heavy episode. I apologize for that. Although, you know, maybe you like that kind of episode. Who knows? Yeah. Do I have any? No. Okay. What's that? All right. I hope it's still been enjoyable today, at least, you know.
I watched some good races at the swoop track last week. Yeah, you have to thank Mata for giving us something to do.
Hey, Jawas. Hello, Jawa. There are many of us, but not where you can see. Trade is small now. You will all be gone soon. We scavenge for everyone, but giants of sand never trade fair. Swoop registration. Oh, Hey, Pats, how's it going? We're just doing it's been a pretty heavy dialogue lore episode. But there's some dark Jedi here standing ominously. And I have T3 with me. Nino, why have you done this to me? Well, here goes nothing.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Maybe we should not destroy me. Thoughts? I'm already stunned. Oh my god. Let me free! Free me! Get him. Get him! Come on. Oh, yes. Nice! That went a lot better than I was expecting. T3, you did good, man. Good job. Who's my little buddy?
Yes?
Well, I thought that was going to go horribly. Datapad, Crystal Diamond, a Chani Dueling Shield, and Sith Assassin Pistol. I wonder what the Crystal Diamond does. We got a Datapad. It's going good, just chilling at the moment. Well, hey, well, thanks for stopping by for the good chills. Oh, Crystal Diamond. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it does. Found in the desert world Daminia, crystals can be used in lightsaber construction to produce a clearly defined beam of subtly wider width and length. Interesting. And the Chani Dueling Sheet. Ooh, 60 points. Electrical. Interesting. Energy and electrical. I should probably equip that. It's way better than what I have. The stat pad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Taurus. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. Well, that's not good. Oh, I have an Arcanian energy shield. That's 40 points. I could probably just use that up for now. I don't need to equip the other one. Crystal Red, Sith Energy Shield, and Short Lightsaber. Crystal Yellow, Verpine Cardio Regulator, Dark Jedi Night Robe, and Double Bladed Lightsaber. I like how the music just keeps restarting. So, lightsaber is 3 to 17. What's the short lightsaber do again? 2 to 12, but it's balanced. That's the thing with it. It's balanced. And the other ones aren't. But it does only 6 to 16. Or it does 2 to 12? Is that usually how much it does? 2 to 16 is a regular lightsaber, and 2 to 12 is a short lightsaber. That's actually not that bad. What's the benefit? Plus 2. Oh, it's like the same hit. Yeah, it's like the same, though. Oh no, it does get a plus, another plus. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have more damage. And I think there was anything else there for me to get. So I remember when I first played this game, that fight absolutely destroyed me. I got obliterated. Let's... Your profile picture reminds me of one of those anime characters people think is a girl and turns out to be a boy. And they'd be the best looking character too. They don't even get surprised. They just say something like, even better. Well, my character is a femboy, so I guess that makes sense. And I am one too. So, you know. If somebody says I look very feminine and nice, that's not even, you know, that's not an insult to me. It's like, cool. That's kind of the way I'm supposed to look, so. Alright. Just some dead bodies in the street. Swoop registration. Oh no. Everybody's an alien in here. They're not gonna speak galactic basic, are they? Hello. What do you want? You here for money? I'll pay the hut what I owe as soon as the circuit is back on its feet. No, wait. You don't look like a collector. You're just some kid. Go on. I don't have time for you. I have a few things I want to ask, Burma. If I say no, you'll probably howl me to death. Fine. What do you want? You in racing? There's not much useful you'll get out of me. Yukarilla's on the way down. I can't match the young riders. Is this the best place for racing? I better hope so. It's the last stop for me. If I can't get some decent times going, I may as well not leave. I wish I could use the destruction of Taurus as an excuse, but I doubt I would ever made it back there. Why have racers come here? The old guys like me can't make it on the good tracks, and the new racers come here to try and knock us down even further. I'm still trying to have one last good run, but it just isn't happening. How long you been at this? Too many years. I've raced in almost every track, and I've got to show for it an aging bike. No good memories? That seems a waste. I've got a few trophies stashed, but they don't pay the bills. Yep, I should quit after the Coruscant Classic. I should have quit. Is this the best place for racing? I'd better hope so. Oh wait, I already asked that. What can you tell me about the other races? Bunch of babies, all of them. Well, except for Azorus. She's got the look at the goods like I never had. Good for her, I guess. If I have to say something good about the new racers, it would be that about that Nico kid. He's got a future. What makes you say that? He doesn't fear the track. You get old, you start to worry about failing. He just lets it all come to him. Who knows Blunt best? I don't know. Go ask some locals. I want to know as little about this dust bowl as possible. Okay, bye. Yeah, good riddance. Damn, nice guy. Nico.
Go on, leave me alone.
Oh!
I've got stuff to worry about.
I don't have to read his lines. Woo! Woohoo! Victory at last. Anything I can help you with? What's bugging you?
Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret.
I raced on Taurus.
Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay, lovely people we got here. Hi there, you waiting for a slot on the track? Me too. There's lots of racers coming through here now. New swoop jocks like me don't get much respect. Just take practice, I guess. I have a few things I wanted to ask, Bermo. Well, sure, but I don't know much about besides the track. You even interested in swoop track? Well, that's about you in racing. Heck, nobody's even ever interested in me. I'm the new guy, Garm Tortorol. Pleased to meet you. He got so excited after I asked him about it. He's like, oh my gosh, somebody actually cares about me? Is this the best place for racing? Ha, you're kidding, right? Every racer here would rather be someplace else. But this is it for the most of us. Towers blowing up has messed up the swoop circuit. People are just looking for somewhere to keep their skills sharp. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Worrying about racing when all those people died? Nothing we can do. Why racers come here? Mota pays for timekeeping and official records. You can race anywhere, but here, if you do good, it actually matters. That's why I stick around. No work, no future, but Tatooine at least has this. It's my shot. Maybe. How long you been at this? Not that long, just a season. I'm getting better, still too cautious. Good thing I have some pros to learn from. What do you want to learn? How they keep their nerves steady, bike maintenance, you know, all of it. I'm not as good as some, but I try. What can you tell me about the other racers? You should ask them yourself. I don't feel speaking for the feel right. I'm the new guy. It's not my piece to talk. I'll be nervous even talking about Nico. He's young like me, and he's practically a prodigy. Oh, so I was thinking the other day, it's kind of cool they added the swoop racing to other planets, but I kind of wish they did the same thing with the... Yes! They should have done the same thing with the dueling arena. That's so smart. I never really thought about that. That would have been cool to have like a whole nother like bunch of other storylines about the duel arenas. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I wonder if that was ever like something that they thought about when they were making the game. Hey, did anyone actually see they showed beta footage from like E3 2001 of the very first like beta of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. You can find it on YouTube. It's like so different looking. It was gonna look like a completely different game. It was like the closed doors look for like publishers and stuff. What are you gonna admit, Upbeat? What do you have to admit? I know nothing about Star Wars. That's fine. Nino doesn't know anything about Star Wars either. I just think this, honestly, Star Wars could just not exist and this game would still be good. It's not good because it's a Star Wars game. It's good because it's a good game. In my opinion. It's got good lore. It's got good story. It's got good characters. It just happens to be a Star Wars game. You know? There's, the only thing you need to know is there's people called Jedi that have magic powers and swords that are energy, and they're like goody two-shoes, and then there's bad Jedi called Dark Jedi or Sith. And they're like evil and have bad magic powers and red lightsabers. And that's really the basics. There's definitely more to it. Like, there's a lot of substance. And there's a lot more substance to everything in the second game, for sure. The second game gets really deep with a lot of the themes. But in this one, I mean, it's more... It doesn't get as deep. There's like a couple things. Like, there's one character that we'll meet eventually that gets pretty deep with it, but otherwise, it's just a fun game. Good story. Let me see that. Everyone thinks he's the next star of the pro circuit. If he signs with a promoter, Mota is really pushing him. I'm looking for something. Who knows the plan best? Anyone but us swoop racers. Really, we could show you the track, but nothing else. We've got no clue. You should check with the Zerker office. They like to think they know everything. Race hard, watch for rocks. That guy seems nice. Oh, I can't steal things? Damn. Unfortunate. Please tell me you speak English. Damn it. Yes, is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while others post their times. Is this a racing matter? Perhaps you are interested in taking up the sport? I want to ask a few questions. I'm not so preoccupied with the track that I can't spare a few minutes. Go ahead. I want to ask about you and racing. My name is Zoris Bafka. I suppose I am one of the more experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? I can't lie, your model looks familiar, but I can't remember where from. The person that made my art, Yin, also did so there was this artist and the modeler back, like, I think it was well over, wow, it's been a while. I think I just got hit by like some craziness. Well, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, maybe 3 years. Oh geez. Okay, well, maybe 3 years ago there was a YouTube group called Pro Bread. It was a VTuber group that was like up in, you know, they were just like announced and stuff, and they were just like friends. I don't know how many of them still use like the original art for the models, but it was like Yuna who did the model for my art. I think his name is Mayuna now on Twitter or YouTube. There was Sumin, otherwise known as Minnie. They had, it's a similar art style to their very first models, but Taku, there were a lot of, there were like five of them. I haven't talked to some of them. I mean, I talked to them I wasn't part of the group, so it's like, you know, I only spoke to them a few times, but they're still active for the most part. But I think most of their models are changed now. So maybe you saw them at one point? You can probably look up their old YouTube videos and see their old models. And then you'll notice the similarities to mine. Is this the best place for racing? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the purses are highest. It's no secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost with Taurus. Other promoters will need time to organize. In the meantime, we will race at smaller venues. This is almost a recreational shot for me. If the track is so small, why bother? Use the skills if you don't use them. I could race on any open road, but competition gives a push to get better. Besides, if my present lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new racers out of it. How long you been at it? A few years, but I raced under a different name when I was young. My early career was not very spectacular. Why did you change your racing name? It wasn't that big of a deal. I made the jump from one league to another and wanted to shed some baggage. Don't waste much thought on it. It was purely a personal matter that has no bearing today. What can you tell me about the other races? There are some promising newcomers here. Garm tries hard and I wish him well, but Nico is the one to watch. It's invigorating to watch him discover his skills. I hope he manages to remember why he took up the sport. You almost forgot? What did you almost forget? You know what time it is? No, hey! You stay away. You stay away. What makes you say that? The race is not just about speed, it is a business, and we are the product. He must market himself carefully. Knows plant best. I must confess that I haven't had much time to learn about this planet. Talk of Taurus has seemed more important. Some of the hunters in Fazil's Lodge seem like they would know more than I would, but that wouldn't take much. Racer's luck be with you. Oh my god, look at the unit! Look at this unit! Mota the Hut! Another hut. After we lost our good friends on Taurus.
The track here isn't the greatest, but we have to practice someplace.
Although, I wouldn't say that they were the greatest.
Not a lot of women on the swoop circuit. Not that there's much of a circuit left.
Mota the Hut. Just give me 2 minutes. No, stay away! You stay away from the hair. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. I'm looking for a mission. Can you help? Not interested in helping. Only interested in racing. I get enough beggars through here looking for money. What is that? It's a hut! It's a hut! They're like big slug things made of muscle and fat. Not interested in, let's have a look at you. Just a human, nothing really special. You race? Maybe own a swoop? I raced on Taurus. I won the sweet season open there. Ha! You and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion. It's a mutated booger. Don't be...
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Ho ho! Now you are a champion and travel with a Jedi. Does the story get bigger with every telling? Okay, enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer, you'll be one. You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience, so long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need one body to pad the roster between the pros. There is a matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. He's like a cheeseburger. Why not drop the fee? No racing means no crowds. Well, I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping it the whole amount. 50 credits, that's it. Fine. Good, that shows you mean business. Now you can use the track for recreational runs, or I can give you an official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business do you need help with? I make my money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I got one, Nico Senvi. Great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me. And I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Why won't he sign? The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings. He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own, and he doesn't want to give up racing. I've got him where I want him. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction, or a big shove. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business, and I know what's best. He's like a diabetic snake with low metabolism. So many insults towards the hut. I mean, they're kind of rude, so you know, it's fine. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and he'll get paid. We all win. Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors your races are rigged. I don't think you would. It would taint the races. That one on my who's Nico is. You want to give Nico a better deal? Of course, I could just give him a better deal. Did I say that? Wait, I guess it does make sense. You feeble-minded hut. I just used the force to force him to give him a better deal. His times have suffered since I made the offer. I mean, swoop jocks are moody. They feel bad. They don't win. Alright, I'll give him a better deal and make it back in the long run, I guess. Yeah, you, of course, are not getting paid. I trust this is the last I will hear about this matter. Was there anything else? I'm sorry, I just never seen anything that is built like a basketball and a bike helmet combined. What the hell? Alright, but don't make me regret giving you track access. I need racers that race. Alright, so chat. So Jedi and Sith and Dark Jedi have this power called Force Persuade. That you can just wave your hand and try to use the Force to basically influence their mind to think the way you say. And if they are weak-minded or poor at defending their mind, you can force them to do whatever you really want them to do. So I just force persuaded Moda here to give Nico a better deal. Now if I can convince Nico to take the deal, he'll get more money out of it, and he won't be just up shit creek with no paddle. You have convinced Moto to give Nico a better contract that will benefit both of them in the long run. Nico will want to express his thanks to you. Yes, I'm a very nice guy.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess.
Oh, hello,
Don't know how much
Sapphire.
longer
Big
I'll
fan,
be
big
around
fan.
here,
Thank you.
but maybe we'll have time
Nice to
for a
see
few
you.
races.
I talked to Moda about you, Sir Nico.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
How long you been racing?
Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted crowds.
Are you any good?
I've been told I am.
So he won't even talk about taking the deal
because
I apparently suck.
That's between me and Mata.
Where's the best place to get bike upgrades around here?
If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock.
What does racing pay?
Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just an amateur track. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of riders were on Terrace.
Alright.
Hurried up, alright? I have things on my mind.
You know, do you know much about Tatooine?
Sorry, I've been here a few years, but only for the racing. Maybe ask over at Faza's club. The hunters get around. Alright, see you around the track.
Oh, he's a little bit nicer. Alright, so he won't talk to me. Great. Sorry, Nico. Even though you've arranged a better deal for him, Nico won't listen to what you have to say about Moto's contract until you've proven you are as good a racer as he is, and his times are presumably as fast as the Tatooine official track record. Great. Well, another swoop job, come to give the track a try. It's give 20 credit timing fee for recreational runs. Why is there a fee? Well, Moto pays for timing official runs, but rec runs are stopped by volunteers. They deserve a little something. Besides, paying for runs keeps usage down. That way we don't crowd the pros off the track. Can I hear what the track workers are? We keep tabs on all active racers. Currently, we have information on you, Garm, Yuka, and Soros. Nico has withdrawn for the time being. If I just remember as if Stolfo had a bunny form, it would be you in a good way. That is such a great compliment. Thank you. I love Astolfo. He is my spirit animal. What do you have on Zoris? She is the current track leader with 2251. Yuru's best time is currently 23:29. But Garm, current best is time is 23:90. No questions. Alright, no thanks. Alright, so what does it pay? It's again, so it's what's the racing? Rewards for racing. Spirit animal, got it. Yes, Astolfo. I aspire to be so much like Astolfo. I set up a quick 3-tier system so people know where they stand. I paid for the first time to reach each tier. Different tiers. Tier 1 here is strictly amateurs. You might get a good race out of them now and then, but they aren't going anywhere. Reach Tier 2 and you show promise, you'll still fodder for the pros, but you're pretty good. Tier 3. Only one of my local guys in that range, Nico. Good chance to go pro if he knows what's good for him. What does each tier pay? Tier 1 is 10 racing bonds. Tier 2, I paid 30 racing bonds. Tier 3, I give 80 racing bonds. You'll agree the amount is fair. I pay these only once. I'm not here to support you. I only pay to encourage constant improvement. What are racing bonds? Racing bonds are monetary notes I issue so vendors know who my friends are. Any merchant will buy them. Each bond is worth 60 credits, give or take. It will depend on the merchant. Any pro racers here? There aren't a lot of pro racers anywhere with Terrace going. I'm going to try and build up 1 or 2 of my own. I suppose there are a couple pros here. Some has been and never were type and sort of thing. Zoris Baska is the best of the lot. Outside my local champ Nico. Most racers in her league never stop here. Send me over the race. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. I'll just pay the same before each officially timed race, 100 credits. I paid a maintenance fee. The fee is due to each before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. I am investing in my riders, but I also need to see profit now. You'll agree with my logic. If you don't race. We negotiate on the price. I don't feel that I need to. The price is reasonable. I'll put on a good show, you make your money back. Nah, fine, I'll extend this discount to you. If only to close your mouth, I'll have your bike moved to position. But I warn you, I have people to make sure I don't give too many favors. You won't get this discount again. You'll again get Scarm Total's time in the first year. He's a local boy new to sport. Time beats 23:90. Swoop Racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. I can't remember what this race looks like. I'm really bad at Swoop Racing. I don't have the prototype engine anymore. Oh, I beat him. I can't. Why did he have to be built like an obtuse angle? So mean. I think I just beat most of them, actually. You passed the first tier and have earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. You beat Garm's time easily. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do better in any better in tier 2. Alright, cool. Well, I beat the first guy. You have won the first first tier of races on Tatooine. I beat Gorm, haha. I beat the new guy. Wow, you're pretty good. I mean, I'm just a swoop kid starting out, but you blew past my time easy. What makes you think you know anything about me, worm? That's so rude. Can I talk to everybody else now, or are they doing it? You racers only want 2 things from all pros: money and advice. My advice: leave me alone. Okay. I'm just gonna go beat your time then. Because I already technically beat it, but I apparently have to do it again. Let's get, swoop racing. Oh, yes, yes. Negotiate. Give free race. Don't engage me further by insulting the reasonable nature of my prices. Pay or don't race. Not mean they're made for programming to look like an obese oval. I'm sorry, I'm done. Well, you made it past the first tier, so let's try a second. You can roll in the current leader. The time to beat is 23:29. Attention! The second tier race is about to begin. Show your support for this up and comer. Alright, well, I already beat that race. Hopefully I don't hit anything. Ugh. My wrist is already cramping. Oh! Oh god. That's okay. Ah, I don't think I beat it. Damn it. It's because I hit that one rock. Damn it. Let's do it again. That's okay. I'll lose the undercredits on that one. That was my bad. Okay, I think I beat him that time. It's still not as good as last time, though. Did I not beat him? Oh my god, I'm losing money. So that's 200 credits, 60 times 10, right? 6 times, it's 600. Right? Yeah, so that's okay. I still have money. How did I not beat him? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna lose all my money. Oh, I think I know what happened. Damn it. It was right here. This is what happened. Oh my god, I missed again. Oh yeah, I beat him that time. I know it's 22. I know he's in the 23 seconds area. Did I seriously not beat him again? Oh, okay, I thought I didn't. Oh my god. That's the second tier for 30 racing bonds. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in tier 3 next. You already ruined Yucca-Rill. Alright, but don't make me give you track access. Oh, jeez, dude. How much? What's the time to beat for the next person? Track record. Zorus. 2251. Yikes. What's mine? 2246. Okay, I can beat it. I beat it on the first try, but apparently I'm not good enough. I hear you moving up. I'll be that good someday. Oh, it's you. You buried my best time on the track. What are you trying to take? Wait, are you trying to take money out of my pocket? Maybe you're right. Maybe I want money. Yeah. I don't think Nico would talk to me yet.
You again? I don't really...
Okay.
All right.
What a nice guy. Everybody's so nice here, except for, I mean, well, some of them are. You've certainly shown your skill on the track. Imagine you'll be taking aim at my times next. Alright, let's see if we can beat her time. I just have to be absolutely perfect. That mullet makes me come here. No! Stay away. I gotta do another race. Alright, got her. I like how I'm supposed to be doing, like, finding the star map and saving the galaxy, but I'm racing a swoop bike. Just doing a little racing on my free time. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. This is not it. This is not the... Ah! Damn it! I missed too many. I'm gonna lose all my credits. That's okay, I got a lot of racing bonds. I like how he gets angry. Like, I'm doing, like, the second best race. Like how I said I was gonna save money earlier. Alright, I just gotta stop missing the boosts. Oh, I did it. I was hyper-focused. I'm sorry. I couldn't talk. It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds was the deal. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my racers. Go then, but don't hog the track with wreck runs. I need my pros to keep their skills up. You depress them. You depress them. I just come in here and beat everybody. Yeah, the quest's already done because I beat everybody. Track is yours today, I see. Well done beating my time. Sport needs people to give the crowd a spectacle. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that! Oh my god. Whoops. I don't think I saved either. Son of a gun. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
You again? I suppose you've got a right to no track.
I scared her away. I thought it was the goodbye button. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it. I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers.
When do you think you'll be leaving?
Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time.
Goodbye then.
Thanks again. I meant it.
You're welcome, sir. Alright, well, I scared off that lady. I didn't mean to. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, I'm not talking to you about that anymore. I agree to strange things when you're around, that's for sure. Nico's got the best deal I've ever given, no lie. Now leave so I can figure out how to still make money off this. Talk about the rewards for racing. For you, nothing. I've already paid you for all 3 tiers. No more, nothing. Go hit the track. Alright, well, I'm done here, I guess. You're crazy fast, you know, I saw your races and well, I'm smazed. What do you need? Correctly storing my paycheck every race you run. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I'm done with this place. Sorry about scaring the lady around. By the way, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the one you beat Zor's breath this time? I have to get your auto print. What, my auto print? Are you serious? Sure I am. You're fast for a human, and once the ruins are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. Start winning on the route tour. I wanted to be able to say I saw you when you were. How about it? Sure. Really, that's great of you. You'll be a fan favorite. Some of the racers sell their prints, but that is just rude. Here, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again, and I'll be seeing more of you, human. What just happened? I was being nice. Huh. I don't know if that was good. That might have been bad. Let's go sell these racing bonds. Oh, a swoop jock. I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. Show sell this. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's see. Where are my racing bonds that I can now sell? There they are. 60 credits each. Wow, I'm getting a lot more money now. Woo! Wish there was a sell all button. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we're gonna be hit 12,000 credits. Woo! I don't know why they did it that way instead of just giving you the money. Well, I have a ton of money now, so that's cool. I still feel bad about accidentally skipping through that lady's dialogue and scaring her off by accident. I didn't mean to. At least I didn't get dark side points for it. I was a little scared. 9:56, huh? Getting close. Jawa. I know there's another building to enter that we can do over there. But I kind of want to go over here. Okay. Yeah, this is the next place I want to go to. Okay, because that's the droid shop. Hey, where's T3? I lost T3. Gosh darn it. Where did my little droid... I thought I heard it. Where'd my little droid go? T3! Buddy! Little buddy! Where'd you go? Why are you just stuck here? Come on! Did you get sand in your gears? Let's go. Honestly, this probably is not the best place for him. He has to drive... He doesn't hover, so he's just driving through all the sand. Poor little guy. You can blame Nino for making you have to come out on the sandy, icky planet. It's Nino's fault. Oh, well. Alright. So we have a ton of money now. We beat the swoop races. We scared a lady by accident. We have an auto print. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. I think that is probably where we're going to call it tonight. I know we didn't do too much combat besides fighting those Dark Jedi. But we got to Tatooine. We went to the Yavin, the Yavin station, and checked that out. We returned Sasha to Dantooine after learning her random language. Then we came here. Apparently, Basta's mother is here, and so is Mission's brother. Hopefully, we can find both. Also, I guess we have to maybe negotiate with Sand people before we so they stop trying to kill everybody. And we also apparently became the swoop race champion here. Woohoo! I'll make sure to tickle your ears next time. No! 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 You stay away from the ears. You stay away. You must stay away. Yeah, you gotta stay away from the ears, alright? It's just, they are not a touchable thing. You gotta stay away. But before we go, we will find... Oh, by the way, next episode, we are going to find and meet the best party member in this entire game. That's right. The best character is coming up in next episode. And you will love them because they are awesome. They are honestly awesome. They are literally the bestest character in the whole wide world of Star Wars. You're going to love them. Oh, I just realized that my email sometimes comes up. Oh, that's a good thing. You can't really see it. Good. Alrighty. let's see here. We gotta find somebody to raid. Oh my gosh, Elio's playing. Let's see if Elio's still gonna be streaming when I come over. This last time. I think Elio's still playing. Alright, we're gonna raid Elio. I think Elio's still playing. We'll raid Elio. Yeah. Raid. Oh, I forgot to. Here we go. Boom. Alrighty, everybody. I thank you for coming by for episode 7. It was a lot of fun. Once again, sorry about the lore-heavy episode. It just is gonna happen. But I think the swoop race was pretty exciting. But we're gonna send you over to Elio. He is playing something that I don't even know what it is, but you know, he's playing something, and Elio's great, so that's what we're gonna do. So thank you. Have a good one. Bye.